You know, I don't normally rat out video game companies, but unfortunately, I have a serious issue with Game Freak right about now. um, Calcom, you're on my shit list too, but I'll get you fuckers later after I get another copy of Mega Man Legends 2. Anyway, Game Freak, we got some serious problems because you have this. Okay, here's the thing I don't like about you guys when you make your Pokemon games. You tend to think that people plan to spend their whole life playing a Pokemon game or trying to achieve a certain goal. Here's the thing. Ever since Pokemon Emerald, you've done some really tedious things. It started with the fucking it started with the what's it called, the Battle Frontier. You gotta like get all these little points to get like TMs and get move tools to teach you all this kind of stuff like that. I mean, seriously, who? I don't think a single person watching this video, I don't think a single Pokemon fan out there, except for kids who can't afford it, I don't think a single person spent years trying to collect all those points to get the TMs and get the move tools to teach them all the moves and to do all that chain breed. I don't think a single person spent a lifetime doing that in Pokemon Emerald. And Pokemon Diamond, you bought the Battle Frontier back and the Tower thing, where you gotta win all those super hard fights. And if you lose, you gotta start off from square one. Basically, you do things that's extremely tedious and forces us to spend days, weeks, nights, months, and years to try to achieve one goal. When are you gonna stop doing that? It's just aggravating. The Dream World. Look, guys, the Dream World is an awesome idea. I love the Dream World. This is the first time that I've actually spent time watering berries and growing berries because there's actually a reason to do that. The Dream World is an awesome idea. There's just a few things wrong with it. It's tedious as fuck. Why did you make the Dream World so goddamn tedious? Why did you do this? In case you guys haven't realized this by now, I have a code. Sorry about that, but you know I just can't wait anymore. I want to get my LPs going by now. Okay, so not only can we only see Diamond or Pearl. The way you obtain old school Pokemon with Diamond Pearl was great. For starters, if you have say Pokemon Emerald or Fire Red, Leaf Green, Ruby and Sapphire, that's a total of 30 Pokemon that you can transfer over. You are limited to 6 Pokemon per copy of the game that you bring them from. So in other words, if I have Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, I can transfer 6 Pokemon from that game on that same day. So there's loophole around that. So that right there, I'm not too upset about. The Dream World, on the other hand, the Dream World is annoying as fuck. It was a great idea giving them exclusive abilities. It was very successful at first, but people are starting to get really aggravated with this Dream World, and I'm definitely one of them. Here's the problem I have with the Dream World. Actually, I have a lot of problems with the Dream World. Not only are we limited to 1 Pokemon per day. Not only are we limited to 1 Pokemon per day, we are limited to 1 hour per day. But the main issue I have with the Dream World is the fact that after a certain amount of trips, why am I doing both up? After a certain number of trips, the Pokemon stop appearing. The Pokemon stop appearing after I say about maybe about 4, 5, or 6 trips to the Dream World, to the Island of Dreams. The Pokemon stop appearing, and then you gotta wait a whole nother day for a shot at the Pokemon that you're trying to get. Now, oh my fucking god! Are you watching this I just found a shiny Zubat in the LP. Look at this. I just found a shiny Pokemon in an LP. That doesn't happen. It doesn't. Chugga actually found a shiny Koffing through his Pokemon Crystal LP. Wow, this is amazing. Stay in the fucking Pokemon! I got a shiny Zubat in my LP. Awesome! I'm probably gonna have to use this Pokemon as an HM slave for that reason and for that reason only. But we have here a shiny Zubat. I'm gonna name it Shiny Bat. Out of all the shiny Pokemon I could have got, I had to get a fucking Zubat. Seriously, I got a shiny Zubat. And apparently I was wrong with what I said on the previous episode. If you use that RNG method to find shiny Pokemon, they will be males. However, if you don't use it, it looks like they will be female. I've never seen a shiny female Pokemon before. This is awesome. Okay. Well, we have a shiny Pokemon here. Okay. Anyway, back to ratting out the dream. Back to ratting out on the dream world. Let me say them again. Anyway, the main issue with the fact that Pokemon stop appearing at certain trips, the thing is, most people want to go to the forest only. Actually, maybe not that. Most people only want to go to like a certain area at this point. Like today, I might want to go here. Tomorrow, I might want to go there. But the thing is, the area you go to is fucking random. It's random. If you would have gave us the opportunity to choose which area we go to, then it may not be so bad. But the thing is, the area is random. And the thing that pissed me off the most is that you guys decided to add a little place called the Spooky Mansion. I don't care what you say. I seriously think you did that shit to counter what the... Okay, give me a second, guys. I got a glitch here. Let me see. Alright, sorry about that. I was dropping frames. I don't know why that happened. Anyway, I was saying, the thing that's really pissed me off is you guys decided to add the Spooky Mansion. And I don't care what you guys say. You did this shit specifically counter the people who found a loophole around your cheating shit here. The way the dream world works is, I think you need what? You need a certain number of badges to actually unlock the place. For example, after you get a certain number of points, you'll unlock different areas, but you also need a certain number of badges from the actual game to visit those areas. Now, a lot of people realize that if you don't have enough badges, you will only go to the forest. Every time you go to Dreamworld, you only go to the forest if you don't have enough badges. This is actually a really good thing because the two most sought after Pokemon are Vulpix and Politoed. I mean, Vulpix and Poliwhirl because of the Infinite Sun and Day and Infinite Rain. Those are the two most sought after Pokemon. So a lot of people say, you know what, I'm not going to get any badges until I get my Vulpix and my Poliwhirl because I don't want to go to the damn water place and the sky place. I want to go only to the forest so I get those Pokemon. So Game Freak realized that people were doing this, so they added the Spooky Mansion place. And why did I do that? I know that they did it for this reason because the thing is, you do not need a certain number of badges to go to the Spooky Mansion. The Spooky Mansion is automatic. And I've noticed that you will go to the Spooky Mansion more than any place out there. They did that shit to counter people who do that. They want this to be tedious. Now, ever since that fucking Spooky Mansion showed up, I'm telling you, I have not been able to go to the forest no more than once or twice every trip. Now, as you saw, I did indeed get a male Vulpix, but I want a female Vulpix. There are like over 40 Pokemon in the forest, so my chances of finding Vulpix are very, very slim. But every time I get on the fucking Dream World, I go to the fucking Spooky Mansion. And by the time I finally get to the forest, the Pokemon stop appearing. And now I gotta wait a whole nother day for another shot at my favorite Pokemon. Well, a female version of it. Why are you guys making this so damn tedious? It's not hard. You guys need to give us the option to choose which area we go to, because eventually people are gonna get so fed up with the dream world, and they're gonna say, you know what, fuck it. I'm not gonna waste a whole month trying to get one Pokemon. Because some people only want Vulpix, some people only want Politoed, some only want Skarmory, some people only want like maybe a certain Pokemon from the dream world. And I'm telling you right now, these guys are not gonna spend a whole month trying to get one Pokemon after they spent 2 months getting their 10,000 Dream World points. They aren't gonna do that, and I'm not gonna do it. So I'm telling you, man, people are gonna start cheating, and they're just gonna say fuck it, and your Dream World is gonna die because nobody's gonna get on it because everybody's gonna get fed up with that shit. So please, Game Freak, you guys need to stop with all this tedious stuff, man. I mean, I love Pokemon, but I do have a life outside of it. I'm not gonna be. I mean, it's just tedious as fuck, man. You guys need to cut it out. Anyway, your goal here is to reach Steven and get that. He gets your Steel Wing. I'm gonna give that to one of my Pokemon later on in the game. But now let's use that escape rope that I picked up at the beginning so I can get the hell out of here. Alright, so I don't know how the hell I got that shiny Zubat, but I can actually trade that over to another game and maybe figure out my my secret ID for this game, and I can use that to catch more shiny Pokemon. Magikarps. I can't believe I got a shiny Zubat in my LP. Out of all the Pokemon, that had to be a Zubat. Why didn't you save this shiny Pokemon for my Vulpix? Why did it have to be a Zubat? Why didn't you save it for Vulpix? Why? Oh well. Anyway, I know that I have a shiny Pokemon somewhere around the beginning of turning my game on. So, and I also know that it is a bashful nature. So I'm gonna have to get me a Pokemon that has the scratching eyes ability with a bashful nature, and maybe that'll increase my chances of finding more shiny Pokemon. I'll be more detailed on this later, but not right now. Anyway, after you get that, you have to go back to old Fart here. He'll take you. Ah, damn it. Oh. Talk to him and tell him you want to go to Slateport. And here we go, Slateport City. Look at all those people swimming in the water. That's a lot of water trainers. I still don't know what I'm gonna use to battle those guys, because I'm not gonna have a grass or electric type in this LP. Alright, a few trainers here on the beach. Let's just go ahead and take care of them. Still can't be I got that Zubat. SD, oh fuck, this is a double battle. Damn it. What the hell? I did not see you on that umbrella, you little termite. I was gonna call her another name, but she's just a little girl, so that wouldn't be right. Alright, here we have a Meryl and a Wingull. 2 water types. This would be very bad, but I am over leveled, so. But yeah, man, the Dream World, I really think the Dream World was a good idea. But I think they made it just a little too tedious. It was a good idea of making those unique abilities in the Dream World, but they should not have made it where you're limited to 1 Pokemon per day, 1 hour a day, random area. And not only that, but Vulpix are supposed to be 75% female, but apparently it's completely random of whether you get a female or not. So if you encounter Vulpix, it should be a female, but unfortunately, most of them are gonna be male. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. They specifically make this shit be tedious so we can spend our whole lives on it. But people are gonna get fed up with that shit, and they're gonna say, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna cheat." So come on, Game Freak. We love Pokemon, but I think you're starting to make these things extremely aggravating to the point where people just aren't gonna want to play it anymore. Or maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just pissed off at the fact that my favorite Pokemon is a pain in the ass to get female. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. But I'm telling you, I've been on GameFAQs, and a lot of people are pretty much fed up with this random shit. That's actually the biggest issue I have with the Dream World, is the fact that the area you go to is completely random. And I'm telling you, there will be times where you're gonna like go to the sky 5 times in a row, and by the time you get to the forest area, Pokemon stop appearing. That shit's annoying as hell. It's annoying as fuck. And Roxanne calls you at this point, and this is when she automatically gives you her a Pokénade thing. Roxanne was registering our Pokénade. Yes, I love Roxanne. She's really, really cute. Slateport City. There's actually a, why does this fucking thing keep freezing on me like this? Why? Anyway, as I was saying, there's actually a, there's a vocal version of this song. I'm probably gonna use it on the opening of all my Pokemon Emerald LPs, because I actually like that song very much. But yes, there's a vocal version of Slateport City. It's pretty cool. Let me do a little shopping here. Alright, we got that out of the way. Now let me go to the Pokemon Center, heal up, and put these Pokemon in the PC box. I keep forgetting that I'm not playing black and white right now. I'm playing you know, old school. In black and white, all the stuff are, you know, everything in one box. All those damn tables I caught. I still can't believe I got a shiny Zubat. That's just a big taunt. And it was a female. Why couldn't it have been a Vulpix instead? I don't think I'm gonna need these two for a while. I'll just put them in there for now. I'm only gonna keep Zubat in my party because it's shiny. But I don't use Golbat and Cobat. But I will make some use out of that shiny Zubat. I'll probably just turn it into a Fly Slave. Or any other HMs that he can learn. Well. Anyway, I think what we have to do now is we have to like go in here or something. Now we can't do that yet. We have to do something to damn it. We have to do something to trigger that. There isn't a gym here. The gym's in next town. You gotta go in here first, I think. You have to. We gotta talk to somebody. No, we don't go in here. We gotta talk to somebody to trigger the event with all those team Magma dudes go inside that place. Once again, if you're playing Pokemon Ruby, this would be team this is Team Aqua. If you're playing Pokemon Ruby, this would be Team Magma. If you're playing Sapphire or Emerald like this, it would be Team Magma. I mean Team Aqua. I gotta talk to him, I think. Let me see. I gotta go find the captain. I forgot exactly who you gotta talk to, but you gotta talk to somebody to trigger that. So these guys, Captain Stern. Is that you right there in the middle? Can I get in the middle? Okay, we Okay, I can't get inside there. So why did you put that man in there? We can't get inside that little room, so why did you even bother wasting RAM space like that? That's stupid. Oh. Unless this is it right here. Yeah, this is it, isn't it? Okay, yeah. That's the same guy. We just watching from the upper deck or something. I don't know. Anyway, I think after you talk to that man, yeah. See, now they're inside. See, yeah, you gotta talk to that dude. He'll tell you to find him, and now you can go trigger this. You couldn't get him before because they were completely blocking it off. All right, what's gonna happen here is we gotta talk to this guy, and we gotta give him the goods. And Team Mammoth's gonna bust in and say, "Hey, we're here to get those," stuff like that. Here they come. Hold it. We'll take those parts. Captain Stern, what? Who are you people? We're Team Aqua. Our boss wants those parts. Shut you up and fork them over. And of course, if you want to get these things, you gotta beat me in a Pokemon battle. But I'm just a little girl. Why can't you just take them from me? Okay. And you have a water type, and I got a fire type. But unfortunately, it's also a dark type, which means I can knock it out with one double kick. Could have hit. Okay. The rough skin is kind of annoying, but it's not that big of a deal. Die! Next. Yes, I'm telling you, using a few high-level Pokemon is much more effective than using 6 average-level Pokemon. It's much more effective, which is why I'm only using a Combustion right now. You've got 2 Pokemon. You got a Zubat, level 14. I should be able to knock you out with one Ember attack. Once again, I do have a code, so I'm sorry about that. But what the fuck? But I didn't feel like waiting, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do this now. It's actually kind of funny talking like this. Oh, come on! Wow, a critical hit did 1 hit point damage. Yeah. Well, I was double resistant to it, so. Man, what the freak? I'ma kill myself. Damn confusion. I can't. Confusion is probably my most hated status effect in Pokemon, and I can't get rid of it, unfortunately. Because not only do you lose your entire turn, but you attack yourself in the process. And if your Pokemon has high attack power, then they're gonna hurt themselves. Another one of these things. Let me just double kick it out here. You know what? Why did I do that? I might take off the animation after all because some of the Pokemon animations just take far too long. I'm using Ember attack so I don't get damaged by the rough skin. Rough skin only damages you if you hit it with a physical attack. So they knew in the 3rd generation what the physical attacks were, so why didn't you make 5 points physical in the 3rd generation? And crunch. I don't know. I came and see what takes so long for you to snatch those parts. And you simply held up by a mere child. We are Team Aqua and we love the sea. And I am Team Aqua's leader, Archie. What makes you interfere with us? No, you can't be. You want a Team Mammoth? Wait, that can be right. You're not just for the part. Pokemon, people, all life depends on the sea. So Team Aqua is dedicated to the expression of the sea. Don't you agree? What we are doing is a magnificent undertaking. Fine. You're still too young to understand our goals, our noble objective, whatever. But I warn you, don't even consider interfering with our plans again. The consequences will cost you dearly. And don't you forget it. Typical stuff here. Yeah. You okay? You're made. Anyway, I was in anticipation. Thank you for saving us. Oh yes, I forgot that you brought a parts from Devlin. May handle Devlin goods. Whoops, there's no time to lose. We gotta set out for ocean for a spin soon. Blah 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 blah. Shut up. Anyway, you still here? What are you doing? Me, I'm seeing my man. Oh yeah, this is the guy you beat in Rustbelt Tunnel. Talk to him here and he'll give you 1046, which is thief, I think. I think that's a thief. Let me see. 1046. Yeah, thief. Everyone knows how thief works. Okay. And this fucker again. I know your name is Scott. You're looking for strong trainers. Maybe, just maybe this trainer. All right. I think I'm gonna become a good friend of yours. Let's register in the fucking ass. All right. Uh, I'm sorry, but I'm not. I just got to tell you how tedious the Battle Frontier is. So I'm not gonna do it in this LP. I might, but I seriously doubt it. I forgot exactly what this place was turned into. I don't care, cause I don't do contests. Anyway, I don't think you can continue up here until you actually do that team office stuff. This is the cycling road. We can't go in there right now because we don't have a bike, so we're not gonna do that right now. Here's our professor friend again. And I have a serious lagging problem here. I know why this is happening because I'm using a out-of-date catcher thing. Maybe if I free some space on my computer, that won't happen. I'm gonna try to fix this lagging problem on my next episode. Nothing there but plus or minus. You register her as a Poke friend, but not him, which doesn't make any sense. But oh well. Anyway, I think there are a couple of tricky trains up here hiding behind bushes and stuff like that. There's some more trains over there, but we'll deal with them later. I think the breeding place over there too. We're about to have our next rival battle, but that's gonna wait till next episode because I'm not gonna make these movies hour long anymore. It takes too long to get the shit uploaded, and I got a lagging problem anyway, and I've only got one Pokemon, so I'm probably gonna catch another Pokemon or do something before I fight my my rival. I might not have to. Anyway, on the next episode, we're gonna go to Marvin and try to get on this gym bass. So we'll see you guys later. Take it easy.